took 4 oxy powder capsules last night. I finished eating and drinking at 4:15. And I took a litre of fresh orange juice. I did an enema yesterday, and the day before I also just ate only fruits like melon and a bit of mango yesterday, orange juice, and homemade almond milk that's been sieved twice. That's good. Kidney filtration is where healing happens, my friends. That's heavy metals, acids, pollutants, chemicals, toxins, old rotten food microscopically as well. And this just my morning pee, and my celebrating new day waking up pee. So it was really my nighttime pee that had all the good stuff. Yeah, that was a good nighttime pee, I have to say. Here you can see some fresh orange juice, my intestinal cleansing formula with orange juice, and some sieved almond milk from yesterday. Probably should have put that in the fridge, so I hope that's okay. It's actually really delicious. We use dates and almonds and water and just blend it and then sip it, and it's super, super, super delicious. So nice, I really love it. I'm actually pretty tired because last night from the cleansing, first of all I did a month and a half of more or less all raw, then it was my birthday, so I did end up doing 4 days of like quite a lot of cooked food. Fair bit, you know, just couldn't stop eating almost. Went on a bit of a raw food bonanza, which was fun. I enjoyed it. And then I did back on 2 days, so that was my second day. I just shared with you the second after the second day, so the morning of the third day. But last night definitely felt very tired. Because when you move your lymph, that's the biggest deal. When healing happens in disease, sickness, and tiredness, and exhaustion, or unwellness, any health condition. When you're filtering, you need to filter and filter substantially. That's when you'll notice the results, and considerable results. So that's my goal now. It's proper kidney filtration. But when all this waste starts to move, you feel it. So like last night, I just felt really, really, really tired. I was ready to go to sleep at 7 o'clock. So I went to bed at 7. Can you imagine? I was the first to sleep in my family, and probably ended up going to sleep in around 8 o'clock. It took me quite a while, to be honest. I guess the family was still awake upstairs. And now it's like just over 6 o'clock, so got a huge sleep, huge rest. Like, so from resting from 7 till 6 and sleeping from 8 till 6. Usually I don't need 10 hours sleep. Usually I need... Sleeping is where the biggest healing happens, my friends, so don't worry about sleeping. It's temporary, and it's a huge long-term investment, and even short and medium-term investments. You live longer, happier. You'll be alive longer with your kids, your partner, and your family, and the world, and your friends, and for yourself. So you'll die less young if you clean, cleanse, and detoxify your body, and then eat a healthy, like natural diet, which I fully say is definitely predominantly or to all raw and plant-based, in my opinion. Well, at least keep it natural and as raw as high as possible, and as least processed as possible. So yeah, that's what I'd recommend. I've been eating a vegan diet for 15 years, and like partially to largely, or often many all raw bouts in the last 15 years alongside. But yeah, it took me a lot of emotional healing to be ready to be okay with cleansing symptoms, where you usually just want to like eat emotionally or for pleasure. That's why most people eat, for pleasure or for emotional suppression. But it takes a certain degree of, in my experience, like emotional maturity and emotional advancement in my own life to be okay with feeling uncomfortable, and not to just reach off to do something to distract or suppress myself, and to feel okay with feeling not okay emotionally, or not my usual good self. So I'm actually feeling okay now. I'm waking up. So yeah, I've been on a miniature like microscopic dry fast from 4:15 yesterday to 6:15 now, so that's been 14 hours already. I'm just going to move my body, do some jumping jacks, do a few little small burpees, not many, especially jumping jacks, and a few little stretches. And that'll help wake me up, circulate my body, bounce my lymph system a little bit, and just get ready going for the day. So hope this video helps. Lots of love. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe, share, or comment, and befriend me on Facebook or any social media, and just look at the description below. and you'll see a little bit about me, and you can drop me a message if you befriend me. Thanks. And here's a beautiful picture of my cooking oil. I'm going to do some oil pulling with. Ta-da! Yeah, I've just done my skin brushing. I'm feeling really good. I did some jumping jacks, did a bit of breathing for a few minutes, for a moment or two. I'm going to get back to it, but I just sort of say I'm actually feeling really, really good now. So I'm succeeding and I'm really happy and proud of myself. So this is great. I love life. I love growth. I love progression. I love letting go. I love healing, growing, expanding, learning, and moving on to the next better, brighter, happier, healthier stages of my life within myself, within my life, and definitely within my relationships and family, because that's where it's all about, relationships and family, and their most intimate partnership as well, and our friends, our family, our closest. That's where life is the richest and most meaningful. Our relationship with ourselves, our soul partner, our partner, our family, our children, our parents, our loved ones, and our friends, and the community at whole, you know? That's where the richest of life really is. So